Well, no. Today is the day that Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite gets officially released. Today, as it stands right now, is September 19th, 2017. Now, the reason why this day is very important, a lot of people believed with the kind of the breakdown of talking between Marvel and Capcom and everything and all like that, we would never ever receive another Marvel vs. Capcom game. It was something, honestly, wherever we were told, hey, we're going to get another Marvel vs. Capcom game, people thought we were being trolled. Hell, one of the Twitch streamers, anybody who watches Twitch, and especially as big in the FGC, you'll know the name of Maximilian Dude. Even he thought it was fake. Even doing the trailer breakdowns, he thought that it was fake. And I was hopeful. I was hopeful that it was not a farce. That it was not some fluke. We were not being trolled. Do I think that the game will be great and marvelous? I hope. I mean, I spent $200 pre-ordering the collector edition. Yeah. So I went in balls deep on that one. So I'm hoping that the game is as good as what the demo was when it was released. So what I'm doing here, I'm kind of doing a flashback of sorts. Now, I wanted to play the arcade version on my PS3. Pardon me. However, due to my splitter being a teetotal piece of Scheiße, as the Germans would say, I am not able to use my capture card for my PS3. So, with that being said, I'm going to go with the less desirable port that is the PS1 release, the PS1 port. It is not true to the arcade or anything like that. However, that port is probably one of the things that got me so deep into fighting games. It is honestly where it started for me. I didn't know any better at the time. I didn't know there was anything better. All I saw was X-Men versus Street Fighter characters. Come on, man. Then include Mega Man in the mix? Fuck yes. And I enjoyed every bit of it as a kid. I mean, it was something so cool, and it was something that got me into fighting games. Trying to learn super moves and combos, and it just waves of nostalgia for me. Do I think this version is the greatest? No. But for me, it holds a lot of nostalgia and holds a very special place in my heart. It is the version of Marvel vs. Capcom right here. I've owned this since I was a kid. It is very near and dear to me. Hell, I bet you can really see it in the camera here, but I used to take and I would read this manual as a kid and adored it heavily. I mean, the inner artwork, everything. The Fantasy Fighter of the Millennium is what it says on the back. I mean, it was something so monumental to a kid. Not everybody, well, this was never released on the Saturn. But I mean, you had X-Men versus Street Fighter, but not everybody had access to that kind of stuff. So you did not get arcade perfect ports back then. So that was the closest thing you had. The only thing arcade perfect that you had at that point in time came out on the Dreamcast, and that was Marvel vs. Capcom for the Dreamcast. As well, I think the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on Dreamcast is also an arcade faithful port. But what I'm fixing to actually do on here, I am going to do a complete arcade run. So my favorite characters that I had as a kid, and we're going to go from there. So, without any further ado, we'll kick on the old PS2. And we're going to get to pounding some face. That sound. That sweet and glorious PS1 sound. Shadow Lady. I never really got the point of that character. I mean, to be perfectly honest. I really wish I had really wish I had a frame monster to really show this ladies some
Marvel vs. Capcom!
Because, I mean, this game looks absolutely fantastic on an old CRT. I mean, it just looks beautiful. However, frame monsters are like $300 to $400, and I'm not that rich. I'm not rich at all. Although I wish I was. But yeah, this version's actually pretty cool. And I also love the load screens. The load screens were some of the coolest things to me. Although the load times are horrendous. Alright, what I always did as a kid, I always picked you. And Jim. Jim was always so awesome. Let's see. There we go, Manuel. Turbo! Now, the reason why I always went with Ryu, he's got a very interesting ability in this, and I'll show you. It burns one bar every time you use it. But it continues on through every match in the game once you use it.
Ready. Fight.
And unlike Marvel vs. Capcom 3, this is a 6-button fighter. I mean, this is set up like original Street Fighter. Okay, so I played as Ryu. Let's kick it up a notch. Let's play as Ken. That mode change gives Ryu Ken's moveset from Marvel vs. Capcom games. Oh! I wasn't able to get it.
You win!
Ah, Venom. Are we fighting Venom next? I hope so. I always loved Eddie Brock in this. Yes!
Ready. Fight!
Venom Fang! And no, I'm not a pro with this. I don't know all the good combos and such, although this is one of those fighters I could never go pro with, but I enjoy dicking around with it. Because it's just so overly fun. Ah! Stop it! Stop it! Check around what that move was called. Oh, there it goes. Shifu Genrai. Let's get some Akuma going on. This game looks so good. Also, that's one thing I don't like about Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. The general art style is not as appealing to me. It's always had an anime or comic book look to it, and Infinite just looks like a mobile game to me. I mean, I understand graphics are not a selling point of a game, or should never be. However, I do like it when a game looks good. And Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite does not. I mean, the general aesthetic of 3 kind of kept that looking away. It looked like a comic book. This Marvel vs. Capcom 1, 2, and 3 always looked like something that could come out of a comic book. Marvel Infinite, however, does not. It does not have that same feel. It looks very cheap, to be honest. But I mean, everything I've seen of it, the gameplay looks phenomenal. I mean, it looks amazing. Just some of the crazy horseshit that can happen. Oh! Oh, so that has priority over Maximum Spider? That's cool. No. What is the... Got the whip! Ah, done in by the assist. Those missed building frames though. Come on, Spidey! God, I wish I had tag scissors. Oh no, I got hit! God, I suck at this. Suck at this so bad.
You win.
I was never great at this game. I mean, granted, I could beat it on the hardest difficulty at one point. I don't think I could do that now. Woo! Ha ha! Fuck you, Cap! Fuck you and your shield! Oh god! Cap's got combos, man! Cap has got fucking combos! I don't even know how to play this! Oh my god! Let's go back to the can form. I was always a lot better with this. Oh no! Stop it! Stop! Bad! Bad Cap! Bad! Boot to the foot! Yeah, shield slash yourself. Is he not? He doesn't have his command roll in this. Oh no! At least it didn't make me burn my gauge. Your way, Cap! A whole lot of pain coming! Oh, come the... No! I missed! I'm gonna lose because I'm trying to fucking cheese this shit. Eat it! Yeah!
You win.
Down.
Let's go, Bob.
Jose.
Fight.
Alonso. Oh, that Q sound, man. Love that Q sound. Oh, I always love the music in this game. Tornado Claw. Ha! Come on! Fuck you, Wolverine! Fuck you and your mother! Ah! No, stop! Brain!
Ready.
She cool! Yeah, I'll cheese you.
Ready.
The recovery on the Senku Hadouken is fucking ridiculous. I mean, seriously, you whiff that shit at close range, you are fucked, man. Come on. Come on, drop in it. Wait, he's got the Shinku Shoryuken in this? Or the Shin Shoryu? The fuck? Oh god, recovery! Jesus H!
You win. Ready. Fight.
This is back when Capcom actually gave a shit and ruled the fucking arcades and made good games. Now they just don't really have it. I mean, Capcom had a certain air about them back in the day. Now you just don't see that as much anymore. Ow! Dick! Ow! Ow! Oh, no DHCs in this. No, I like it move. Dick! Come on, you bitch. Come on! Oh God! Stop! No, damn it.
War Machine, win.
Yeah, this War Machine's a dick.
Ready. Fight.
Alright, big guy. You're badass. Let's see, there's one of these. Apparently not. Which one is it? Oh, there's the lift move.
Ready. Fight.
Oh, there it is! The dual tech. I forgot so much about this game. Come on, big guy. Come on, big guy. Cock launcher. Zoning piece of shit.
You win.
Come on, mon ami.
Fight.
Oh, damn it. I wish you were back. I miss you, my old friend. There's always so much fun in these games. Psych! You can just go fuck yourself in general. Trying to advance and guard me, I see.
Come on, mon
Anti-air, though. Well, bet. I'm gonna lose this one too. Recovery. Oh, don't give me hope like that. Don't give me hope like that. Just take... Oh, I actually won.
You win.
Imagine that. You must focus on the fight. Ah, Onslaught. What an interesting plot device you were in the comics.
Yo, my name and fear. I am Onslaught.
I mean, in the comics, all he was just a simple plot device for a line-wide reboot. I mean, to be perfectly honest, he was just such a cool villain. I mean, he's the evil in... Oh, shit! Fuck! He's the evil within Xavier and Magneto. I will punch you in the dick and not feel sorry about it. Ah! Ooh. Now behold my mighty hand.
No one is safe. I reject your message. Oh, I reject your message. I reject your message. Behold my mighty hand. I reject your message.
Really would like to see Onslaught come back in something other than the Onslaught Reborn arc. God, that shit was just left a bad taste in my mouth. Oh, fuck! Ooh. Damn. Huh. Yeah, no. Oh! Fuck that up. Holy That, my friends, is the end of Marvel vs. Capcom 1.
You win.
The form change was always one of my favorite things about the first game. I like how Sean shows up in this one. Like, nobody ever gave a shit about Sean. I mean, to be perfectly honest. He's such a horrible character, I never did like him. I always find the endings very interesting in these games. The credits. I want to play my buddy Jen for a minute. I don't know how I'll do a full playthrough with him. But I do at least want to play with Jen a little bit. He was always one of my favorites. I always just thought his character was so cool. At that point in time, I didn't have access to the internet, so I did not know what series he came from. Now I do, of course. He comes from the Cyberbots series. And you never really see him in that game. I actually own it now. It's actually a pretty good fighting game. But anyway, you never actually really see him in action at all. And to see him in action in this game is pretty neat. He's actually one of my favorites. He actually appears in this and Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which he's one of my favorites in that one as well. The Shadow Lady. The girl with the drill fetish.
Let's go crazy! Crazy!
Alright. Battelle. Spider-Man.
Select your hero.
Hello, Jen. Partner heroes. Yeah, why not? Let's go with a little bit again. Drop some turbo. Down to down. Lodia.
Is ready. Fight!
He's just always so pissed at everything. I think that's one of the reasons why I like him so much. Really? Well, let's try this! Ha.
Marvelous! Ready!
I love his taunt, too. Whoa! How's it feel to get punched in the face by a giant fucking robot, Ryu? How's it feel, huh? Oh god! That's what I get for shit talking. Let's see. What's the other one? Oh, I can't remember what the other one is. Is it like it's... Is it half circle? I can't remember. Is it half circle?
Win!
For the Typhoon special? Can't remember. He's technically got 4. Once he gets below 20% health, he gains a kind of armor. He gets to be really, really hard to deal with. Like, you do not want him hitting that armor form if you can help it. You want to beat him down as hard and as fast as possible before he ever gets there.
Ready! Fight!
Soya! All I know is, why is Chun-Li in a male's bathhouse? Just a thought. She caught her at the tail end of it. Won't really take a whole hell of a lot of damage. Yo! She's still getting blown up. He's just got such good normals. Or cool normals. I wouldn't say exactly that good. There's a lot of recovery on his normals. Oh! Oh, it's not 20%, it's the second round. I thought it was 20%. Wow! Maybe that's the arcade version. It's been a while.
Vin, win. 宇宙のどこかでまた。
Oh, cat.
Hold it.
Hold it! What am I holding?
Fight.
Everything but coke, heroin, and your cock. No! Dick! Get on! About need to point blank that one.
Ready. Fight.
Shield fire.
Back of the head!
Shield flag. Shield flag.
I don't know why he stopped guarding. Rodea flush.
Vin, win. 宇宙のどこかでまた。
Sup, bro? The Wolverine.
Let's go, Bob.
Let's go, bub.
Fight.
God, Wolverine's theme is so awesome. Tornado claw. Ow, ow.
Real power.
Try it again. It actually does a fair bit of damage.
Ready. Fight.
Crap. Oh boy! Pow, pow, pow! Yeah, damn right that was cheese. Ha! I can do that too, dickhead.
Vin, win. 宇宙のどこかでまた。
Oh, this looks so good on old CRT. Really need to get a frame master so I can get this to look in the way it needs to.
Ready. Fight.
Oh God! Jesus! Oh God, he went in iron form. He went to his freaking iron form. Nope! Nope! Gets hyper armor for days. He slows down tremendously. Fuck, man, that hyper armor. It's like a fucking freight train, and he can just walk through my freaking attack. That's how strong the hyper armor is on that. I don't know if I can even affect him with... Oh. Let's see. God, that doesn't even lift him! Holy fuck! Like, he literally can walk through anything. Walk through fucking anything! God, that's so fucking broken! Ah, just stand there then, dickhead! See you, mon cher. Shit. You can do that too, asshole. Back off of me! What the fuck was that? Alright, you want it? Eat it!
Jin, win! 宇宙のどこかでまた
Video games.
Spider sense is tingling.
It's ready!
Know what else is tingling? Okay, yeah, that was bad. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Well, piss. Get my ass handed to me by Spider-Man. Damn! That combo does a hell of a lot of damage. Really? God, that can frickin' melt someone.
Jin, win!
That's just awesome. Am I to Onslaught yet? Go back to playing video games, his simulations, weakling.
It's ready! Fight!
War Machine has natural hyper armor built in.
Marvelous! Maximum level!
Oh, piss, that might. You know if that chipped me out or not. Repulsor blast. Ooh. That is just downright spooky. How much damage that does. Jesus. Mechanical animals, maybe? I am Onslaught.
Know my name and feel. I am Onslaught.
Ready. Fight.
I'm caught. The face, man! The face! I'm gonna punch you in the dick, Onslaught. I'm gonna punch you in the fucking dick.
Know my name.
Oh, come on. That cheap imitation out of here. Oh, I know I'm gonna be hit by it regardless. Oh! Really? 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 Trying to cross me up. Ooh!
No one is safe. Hyperman.
Ah, I didn't get my hyper jump. Come down here. Oh. Man, you're just gonna be that asshole? You are seriously gonna be that asshole. I'm gonna hold my mighty boot in your fucking face, dillhole. That's honestly about the... As far as fighting Onslaught, he kind of sucks. He has no real anti-air. Oh. I couldn't really get out of the way of that. Get off! Really? How is that not killing him? I guess I just had to put a boot in his face.
Jin, win. 宇宙のどこかでまた。
God, Jin's got such a cool character design. See if you can imagine this. Ryu with Jin's scarf. But yeah, that was Marvel vs. Capcom 1. The PS1 port. That was not the greatest port in the world. It is, still a acceptable version of it. I still find myself enjoying it. It's kind of clunky, I mean, really and truthfully. But I enjoyed it as a kid. I mean, where else were you going to find a matchup quite like this? But this is where it all started for me, my love for the Marvel vs. Capcom series. All those names. Thank you for playing. But yeah, that was Marvel vs. Capcom 1. Now, I'm going to do a run through of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 here in a moment. I'm going to do that on my PS2 as well. So I will return here momentarily. Catch you in a minute.